Hi guys, and welcome to Unknown 9 Awakening. Yes, this seems like a strange choice. Yes, I know the game is bad. But I'm curious to know how it's bad and how bad is bad. I know I don't like playing bad games. I didn't even make it through Star Wars Outlaws. It was just that abhorrent. But I'm curious. So I am going into this knowing it is a bad game. But, I'm still just seeing what it's like. I know, I'm crazy. I'm really crazy. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, is there no faster way to scroll? No, there is not. I mean, does anyone ever read these? You should just give a TLDR. New add-on. That's great. All right, so I need to first and foremost see if there's a way to change my settings because there we go. That is my problem. Cool, fixed, I'm happy. And as per usual, we turn down these kinds of things so that we can hear the dialogue. All right, new game. I'm going to ignore everything else in the settings. Story mode, explore the world and experience Awakening story with minimal combat and stealth challenges. I mean, I would prefer it that way, but I think we're going to go with normal. Perfect for players who want to enjoy the story with some degree of challenge. Well, I don't really know that I want some degree of challenge, but sure. The hardest difficulty is Awakened. Enemies are stronger, more alert and aggressive. Perfect for veterans looking for an unforgiving challenge. No.
In the time before time,
Why is it
all
capitals?
was one and unchanging. Then, in a thunderous flash, there came motion. Birth and death and rebirth in a perpetual dance. And thus were born the cycles. The spin of the earth, the passing of the seasons, birth and death, again and again. But life is compelled to transcend, and so man came to ascend. We grew and learned, raising countless civilizations and reaching heights the likes of which today we can only dream. But the power that these civilizations achieved also brought with it the seeds of their downfall. Blown to dust, each in turn leaving nothing in their stead but the motion that would give rise to the next. Birth and death, again and again. The Sahid, a civilization lost long ago to the dust, saw the coming of their own destruction, and though they could not prevent it, they sought to break the cycles. 9 among them were chosen, and shielded from death that they might serve as protectors of the Sahine legacy. Shepherds to a reborn humanity. But such matters are never simple. The cycles have endured, and so have the Unknown 9 continued their fight against them. And once again, the wheel is turning.
Okay, I'm with you. Nothing wrong with the introduction. Subtitles though, I did put them on small, but that's not the style that it showed in the settings, so I'll have to look into that in a sec. Once I get to a settings friendly screen. The circle appearing on the side of the screen is very distracting. Hi. Be right with you. What do I want? Settings was totally the first option. That is rare. It's going to be part of audio? Are subtitles usually part of audio? Nope. Interface maybe. Where are language and subtitles? It's literally its own category. See here. It's wide text and it's quite large. But that's not the context we just got. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I'll put it on that and see how we go. Hi. Not sure what we're doing, but that's okay. It will make sense eventually, I am sure. Okay, we're bending a bit of a space-time reality here. I can't jump. That's the crouch button. Okie dokie. That button does nothing at present. Okay, now it is definitely overstaying its welcome. I can't sprint. I mean, I'm assuming that would have been R3. I can't tell if these people are angry or scared. Okay, I don't know what purpose that served. Okay. I mean, we know it's not the best graphics. We know it's not the best animations. Just gonna make the best of what the situation is. Hello. Who are you?
Are the accommodations to your satisfaction? Come on, get out.
Is there a way to change the font?
Rika, let me... What were my exact instructions?
I don't know, ma'am, but I'll get right on to you. Is there other settings I didn't pay attention to? Subtitles, story dialogue. Background, on. Subtitles, medium-sized. Show speaking character name, I don't really need that, but you know what? Fuck it, we'll put it on. Highlight subtitle. No, I really don't need that. Why? Can someone explain to me why the subtitles here are in normal text caps and then the text I'm getting is like squished and skinny and it's hard to read. It's making my head hurt. I don't know.
Stay at the house. Now
Can't
that
fix it.
sounds simple enough, wouldn't you say, Haroona?
I can help. Let me come. You won't regret this, please.
If you were to accompany me, you must follow my instructions to the letter. Is that clear?
Clear
I
as daylight.
understand, Reka.
So, where are we headed?
Who are
We
you,
need to reach
Reka?
that distant oasis, but the
I
desert
mean,
is
it's not that
retaken
far
away.
away.
So we walk.
I mean, yeah, but it's not far. I wouldn't exactly call it distant. And yes, I'm going to turn that off. Even though I just put it on and I actually quite like it. It might get distracting later on. Oh! So it's an age where we have ships, airships. Planes, blimps. I can't quite tell what it is
It's
from this
like all the
distance.
life here got scraped away by one big hand. Why would you possibly need to be here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious. It is dangerous.
Reka, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you.
That's not what we are to each other, child.
What are we then?
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here?
I am here for my own reasons. You are here because the desert would swallow you up too if I left you alone. An old pupil of mine has become misguided.
I didn't notice.
Looking where he shouldn't be.
Vincent.
Yes, Vincent.
What do you mean
Reka,
looking where he shouldn't
we should
be?
go around. I don't think this path leads anywhere. I won't say I told you so.
What,
There is always a
need
path
context.
for those willing to find it.
Okay, Reka. I'd appreciate some context, please. I like how her hairstyle's asymmetrical with pearls only on the right-hand side. It's pretty. And the surroundings,
Come,
I mean,
we need to hurry.
they're not the
Reka,
best thing I've ever
who
seen,
is
but they're still pretty
Vincent?
cool.
A talented young Quaestor. Someone who I had hoped could be a guiding light. It
But
turns out I was mistaken.
You called him a pupil.
Did I?
you did. Yes. Yes, you did.
No hidden nooks this time.
When there isn't a path to be found. Make one.
You'll need to teach me that trick someday.
It seems a bit destructive. Also, what if you brought the whole thing crashing down on top of our heads? What then, Reika? Oh. Should seem to care.
These are incredible. Who?
They
The
call
Sahin.
themselves the Sahin.
Yeah.
Though that name has long been lost to time.
The Sahin. Like in your stories about the Unknown Nine.
Like in my stories, yes.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
One could say Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths.
Okay, now I'm intrigued about Vincent. Tell me more.
Your shared braces.
Show me you're ready to wield them.
But what are you going to use?
Thank you.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade, like I taught you.
But how
Do
are
you
you going
feel
to
it?
progress?
I do.
Your shade represents your deepest essence. It is a bridge between this world and the other.
The fold.
Yes. Your shade draws Am directly from the fold. Now try channeling that energy into the braces.
I'm not opposed to it, but I just think teaching me destructive efforts is probably not the first step you should be teaching me. Something more defensive and protective is probably a better first step, but okay. Crush. Triangle to crush the wall.
I did it.
Good. You're thinking about the braces.
Well,
It's difficult to put
yes,
into
I just
words.
used them. Of
You'd
course I'm thinking
expect
about
it to
them.
feel like reaching out across the distance and crushing those stones. But it was like there was no distance to bridge, and the stones didn't feel separate.
Separation is but an illusion, albeit a persistent one.
Damn, she jumped
Can
higher.
you make it up that cliff?
I spent my childhood scaling walls. Can you?
Of course. There's plenty you don't know about me.
She's a sassy child and I'm here for it. Oh my god, she just climbs it like she's a spider
Our
monkey.
destination
Okay.
lies beyond that large rock formation.
Alrighty.
What do you intend to do when you catch up to Vincent?
That depends entirely upon Vincent.
Fair. That is fair. I mean, this
to
is
drop onto that ledge.
the easiest
That's a
traversal
good
I've had in the
drop.
game.
Can you make it?
And
Do
it's
I seem
unrealistic,
to you?
but it's fast,
Not
so I
old,
can't complain.
Just older. You're the oldest person I know.
Perhaps I am.
That's sad.
Even so, you should get out and know more people.
Yeah, I agree with that. Oh no, I have health bar
Let's
now.
go, child.
Do I have a stamina bar? I hope not.
Haroona, stay low.
Who are they?
They used to be part of a group of free thinkers and explorers.
You mean the Leap Year Society?
Once, perhaps. Now they simply follow Vincent. Watch your step.
Leap
They're dangerous.
Year Society. Oh my, that's
We don't
hilarious.
have time, child.
You told me to go look. The camera literally forced me to look down there. I don't know what you want from me, Rhaegar. I'm only doing what I'm told. Leap Year Society. Okay, I'll have to get over the ridiculousness of that. It's fine. Well, shite.
What do
Hi.
we have here?
A recalcitrant child. She's just gonna lay there.
Are you all right, child?
Well, you just
Everything
announced your
better.
presence.
Hold him back. I will find my
Hold
way
him
out to you.
back! I've just learned how to use these things for the first time. Wait, that's my dodge button. Can I lock on?
Shouldn't have come here,
Okay.
Quaestor.
Ow. Okay, well, I don't appreciate the lack of health. Oh, sorry, the loss to my health. Hi, I need practice. How you doing? Oh no, there's two of them. That doesn't bode well. Heal. Left to restore health. Some of your energy will be consumed. Regenerate it by attacking your enemies or let it refill over time. Okay. No. Wrong button.
Want some
I don't-
more?
Get this guy.
She's finished.
I'm pressing circle. I am pressing circle to dodge. This is not going to work for me. I can tell you that now. Hold on. What is circle at present? Circle is cancel action, crouch, slide, exit, stepping. But if I change X, my jump, my climb for navigation is going to change. That sucks. Okay.
Big mistake.
Oh, I'm still pressing it. Yeah, no, I was literally about to try that.
You're dead. You hear me? Their hands.
God. I don't like the timing. That's great. I'm really bad at this. This whole square business is really throwing me.
Dead. Dead. You're as good as gone. Call that fisticuffs. Gonna kill you.
I don't really know the timing of the dodge, is my problem. Damn it. Okay.
You've made progress.
I mean, I'm still pretty bad at
If
it.
you helped.
Now, however would you grow if I did that?
Fair? I
See,
mean,
Vincent's
fair.
men are...
Taking a nap.
Don't be complacent. These aren't bullies from your childhood.
They may dress differently, but they certainly fold the same. Besides, we have a distinct advantage over them.
These
She's a
men
bit
may not
arrogant.
share our connection to the fold, but they outnumber us by a wide margin. And our talents can be emulated,
A runic
Emulated?
battery.
mimicked by devices. You will find our foes are far from helpless. Are you coming?
I'm searching for loot, like at that runic battery, whatever that is. It said to look at journal. Wait, that's the button it said to push. Did it not? Oh, we'll push this button instead. Oh, nope, that gets me the same way. What about this button? Okay. So weird. Why is it always the share button and not the options button? So bizarre. Wait, is that something I can repap? Yeah, I'm working on things, all right? View scheme. Yeah, it doesn't even mention the share options button. Huh. So that means I probably can't do anything about it. Okay. Well, anyway, I put it up. This is really not very user-friendly. I just want to know about the battery I picked up. Where does that appear? Nowhere, apparently. Okay, well,
Are you coming?
I'm just going to ignore that then. Can I get more health than I currently possess? No, but I waste my am trying. That's rude.
Don't have time,
You think
child.
if you can't heal, it wouldn't take any of your am. Now I'm deficient until I
What did
Oh,
you mean
it replenished.
earlier when you said Vincent and the Saheen run parallel paths?
They're bound for where hubris always leads people. They're led by self-righteousness.
I can think of worse traits.
Can you now?
can
In
you?
my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
Agreed.
What is that?
An incoming storm. We must hurry.
Oh, that's not great because that's kind of the direction we're going in.
Looking sandstorm.
Oh, we can crawl?
Use that tall grass to stay out of
Ardeling,
sight.
you read me. Where's the damn truck?
When
Is
there
anyone
isn't
out
a
there?
path,
No, Vic here. We've lost
Haroona, it's hard
contact
to
with
detect.
Ardeline's group. The storm might be interfering
I don't want to hit
with the
that.
signal.
Or are we supposed to be distracting them? I want to take them out.
Backtrack and establish visual contact.
Do I have stealth?
On it.
Take it?
Great.
Isn't the path to be found? Make one.
I mean, yes, but I want to take out these guys first. Because isn't this going to give away my position? Oh, apparently not.
Was it?
Stealth. When that is above an Ascendant's head, it means that they have noticed something and will investigate. When the eye icon appears, the enemies have you in their field of view high before they find you. If the icon is red, they have seen you, be ready to fight. Once an Ascendant has seen you, they will alert their comrades and converge on the area.
Don't rush in. Wait for their suspicion to pass.
What can I...
Should have kept my eye on that flask.
Is there a stealth takeout button? Am I supposed to just be scuttling in unnoticed? I think I am. I mean, I wanted to stealth takedown, but I guess it's not part of the game. Or at least not the lesson she was
Once you were
teaching me there.
listening to me. Should I be worried, Haroona?
You
Hey.
said follow my instruction to the letter, so I did.
So you did indeed. And it makes both of our lives easier, does it not?
Yes, yes, Reika. I hear you.
Sometimes, all you need is a nudge. Focus on your shade. Channel your energy into the braces like you have learned. Then, visualize your opponent and unleash that energy.
Okay, so I'm attacking him with my magic. Push. Tap L2 to push an enemy away as consumes AM energy, but what is pushing them away going to achieve? I'm trying to push L2. Oh, L2. I'm so sorry. I was hitting R2. What an absolute dick. Myself, that is.
On your third try. Impressive.
Told you you wouldn't regret it.
There are explosives
Progress
there.
is impressive lately, Haroona.
Now what?
I may just kill you myself.
Do I... Ooh, that's a nice way to start combat. That's great. Oh, I could have pushed him into those. Okay, okay. Big flasky looking things with the big warning of red. Yeah, got it. Oh, I didn't even have to do that. She just did that. And yes, I'm still looking for loot. Look, I found a runic battery. That means that there is some loot to be had in the environment.
We can easily handle those two.
Be mindful of your surroundings, Haroona. Look out for hidden enemies and learn to recognize the opportunities that surround you. Leverage them to your advantage.
Oh, I wasn't listening to you. I'm so sorry. I was just doing things.
Come on.
Good work.
Thanks. This isn't so bad. I mean, this is just a start, and it's probably going to get worse. But the combat's fine. It's probably a little too lenient in my favor, but I'm certainly not going to complain about that. I need all the help I can get.
Could be something of interest.
Open the collections. Oh, it's under collections. That's why it did tell me to press this button. Strange, but okay. Letter 1, Leichhardt structure. How do I open in viewer? Dear Anna, you say I'm a man of an overly spiritual disposition, but had you seen what I witnessed in the desert today, you would have thought it nothing less than pure rapture. I had doubts, of course, like anyone else, but our leader has opened my eyes since then. What he unearthed was a true archaeological miracle. We've been out here for a few weeks now, and I wholly believe my faith has been rewarded. Sadly, photography is not allowed on site, so there aren't any pictures to include. Why don't you request a transfer and come out to the Sahara with us? We could use someone of your talents in this forgotten part of the world. Conrad. Wait, rotate? What do you mean rotate? Rotate what? Rotate. Ah, so maybe there's some hidden knowledge or something. Or, like, no, don't know. Okay, well, that's that one. Where's the other thing we picked up? Documents. No, that is a document. Okay. Collectibles. Oh, it's a collectible. What does that get me? Since that fateful day in 1888, we've seen like-minded groups devoted to study and the preservation of the unknown, previously toiling in isolation and fearful secrecy on their mountaintops and dungeons. Step into the light of mutual recognition and exchange pearls. It's miraculous. A Baghdad... How did they pronounce that? Quaestor? Friends have long guarded this modest-looking urn. They contend it was once a power cell of umbric energy. That's right. Contained in a portable vessel. Interesting. So someone's channeled their arm into a vessel to port it. Practical. And I suppose since your arm regenerates, it's quite smart. Our own Dr. Matos assures me it is possible and confessed that this very artifact, whose inner workings are of surprising complexity, has greatly influenced his work. Judge Llewellyn Kemble, 1902. What is the year that we are currently in, by the way? I thought we were like super in a fantasy world, but we're not. We're in the bloody Sahara. And it's after 1908. I don't know what I just read. Oops, wrong button. But now that I pressed that button, Oh, the child can support the lady's weight and boost her up. Look, I suppose I shouldn't question this part. I've got magical braces, so sure. Okay, we have a set of cranes. Oh, woo!
They sound close, but I can't see them.
Aren't you supposed to be on radio duty?
Bloody hell, Kiva. Find that damn convoy.
Deal
or
with
you'll
him
be telling Mila
discreetly.
how you
So we do have
lost
takedowns.
entire supply of fresh
No?
water.
What's the button? What a stupid button, but okay. What?
Push past your mind. Focus inward.
I can't move, by the way.
Peek into the foe.
We just ripped that person's soul from his body, tore it in half, and killed the man. Good God, is this a violent game? Peeking. Look into the surface fold will highlight enemies and other important elements. Okay, that's great.
The fold.
Bloody
What is it
disconcerting.
really?
It has been called many things. The spirit realm, the divine sphere, the inner world. Some believe it stores time's endless possibilities, but no one, not even Sahim, could do more than
That's
guess
what I'm
at
afraid
its
of.
true nature.
I've got half a dozen teams still out securing the equipment.
Equipment be damned. Send out a general recall.
I'm worried about that guy. Shouldn't have been. We're fine. Is he going to move again? Ah! Hi! Didn't see you there. Should have peeked. Hey. Okay, let's just go stalk this guy. Hello. Any loot while I'm up here? I seem to get loot from bodies, which is a travesty. Alright, where has this gentleman disappeared to? He has disappeared from my map entirely. Oh, there he is. I was just too far away. Just him, right? Who am I hearing? Oh, someone further on. Okay. Well, I don't think I can get to you from this angle. Never mind. How old am I that you've taught me to be so violent, Raker? There's no one up here. Although that person can totally see me.
Radio's been unreliable. Not sure if it's the sand or the...
Bruh, you have the worst vision known to mankind, and I applaud you for it because that let me get through. Still doesn't appear to be any loot though. I mean, didn't we want to be subtle? Oh, yeah? Subtle one, not so subtle. Oh god. The other? Could you please turn away? I can't really fix my camera vision at this point in time because there's a structure behind me. I need you to go back to the right. Back to... Thank you. So now I can then push you and make a mess of you. You're welcome. And Raker's just going out for gold. Okay. Did I pass the test, Raker? Did I do well? There's still no loot here. Oh, they glow with light. Interesting. How is she going to protect me if I get in over my head if I've got her braces? Her shade braces. You should want to turn those off. You're kind of a beacon of light for enemies to spot. Yeah, I know. I was saying that there were people here.
Where's Abel?
Dead, probably. Probably ripped his soul to shreds.
Abel! I swear, if you're asleep somewhere...
Can you handle those two?
I don't know,
Be
can I?
mindful of your surroundings. I think I've got it.
Well, we don't want to go pushing them into explosives. Oh, I don't get the choice. Oh, so we can just target the explosives directly. We don't have to push them into it. Or was that just that
Anyone
explosive?
hearing that?
Just keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, that didn't get him. Rip. That's a lot of people.
Watch yourselves.
Anyone get a good look?
We'll end this.
That was my mistake. Holy shit. I was nowhere near behind him.
You're going down.
I'm on a tree. Stuck on a tree.
Let's go.
Trying to dodge.
Look out! It's a... Don't!
What the? Did you just attack your own dude? Forgot about push. Damn it, I was trying to... It's fine.
Those exploding canisters weren't exactly subtle. We should expect trouble.
I wasn't aiming for them. The game told me to use them. I could have done without that. Seriously? You give me buildings, but there's no loot in the buildings? Is there loot anywhere in this game?
As the coming storm. Our resolve, as steady as the rising winds.
Nope.
Together, we will usher in.
Hands up.
Uh-oh. She doesn't have the
Quickly
shape
go.
braces.
How many more?
It's just the two of us. We're lost. Looking for shelter from the incoming swarm.
Yeah, and I'm just... Hold. Stay still, Haroona.
Breaker? You don't need the shape braces to do that.
Quickly. We won't be desperate.
Or where that came from.
That's it.
You stepped into him.
I did. How are you feeling about it?
You've never actually shown me before. It's strange.
There. That discomfort. Hold on to that as tight as you can.
Okay.
It will keep you human. It is no small thing to grip the reins of another's shade.
That's
But there
fair.
are times where it's necessary.
The people you step into, what happens to them?
Their shade is temporarily pushed out into the fold.
Oh, so
Just
yeah,
temporarily.
it leaves their body?
Rekka? Has anyone not been able to return to their body?
It depends on the skill of the stepper. A shade who loses the tether to their body becomes lost, becomes a rifter. The fold is littered with them.
Rifters. Are they dangerous?
The longer a rifter remains in the fold, the more it loses touch with the human it once was. In the end, the only thing that remains is a blind desire to find a host body.
That's
Oh,
a truly terrible
that's
fate.
horrible.
I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
Then be mindful, child. Watch your step, as it were, and leave space for a shade to return.
Ha. Watch your step. You're hilarious. I wish you would just go straight to the item. There's bona fide proof of friendship linked to the very establishment you see here. Next time you rub the coin, think of this place as your home away from home. Luther Goodwin, LYS, headquarters opening day 1888.
Rekka, what is that?
A fold anomaly. Anomalies are pockets of knowledge trapped in the surface fold. They can be used to learn new skills.
Okay, it gives you a gnosis point. How do I open it? Pick up. Oh, I just
Find it
collected it.
essential in your evolution as a Quaestor.
Quaestor. I was 100% expecting to have to fight something like it was God of War. Okay, that's not the button I'm supposed to click. That is super weird. the way I just let my shade leave my body. Anyway, skill tree. This is where you can spend your collected Gnosis points to learn new abilities. Open the Umbric abilities branch with X. I mean, okay. There's just so much for me to look at. I'm a bit confused. You have unlocked the Stepping Initiate skill. Tap triangle to discover more about this skill. Take control of an enemy for a short time. This consumes 1 stepping token. But what's a stepping token? Oh, the dot at the beginning at the top of the screen? Ah, okay. What button do I press to take control? I assume it's not triangle. Okay, there's no point looking at anything because I can't get it at this point in time. Oh, I see the different branches. Okay.
Reka, something strange just happened.
I know, child. This world is deeper than you thought. Fear not. I know that you'll grow within it.
Well, I would like to go
They found
control an
Oculus.
enemy.
What does that mean?
All those small dig sites we came across. Vincent is searching for something, unsure where to dig. That large camp near the storm's edge tells me he's found it.
Reka, there's no way we can reach that camp before the sandstorm.
Then the storm shall be our ally.
I don't know that I would ever consider a sandstorm to be my ally, dear.
Won't have enough time to evacuate.
Okay, I need to practice taking people over. What's the red?
Leave it. Just make sure you load
Who is
those
that?
crates.
Vincent's right hand.
Oh, it's a gate.
Mila,
A barrier.
I'm not about to risk my men's lives for some damned relics.
Those relics could lead to Matos's next great innovation. So you can either load them up, or stay here and be buried with them.
We'll have the crates packed into the truck within the hour.
I know you will.
We need to find a way around that fence.
Or through it.
Good thinking.
Perhaps you could persuade that man to help us.
I was thinking the same thing. Hello, man. I need
I will
you
teach
to
you
be
how to
persuaded.
step. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion. Now focus and bridge the gap.
What button is it? Step into enemies. Hi, sir. I would now like to interact with this. While stepped into an enemy, attack another Ascendant or an outlined object with R1. So I can't move. Or at least I can't move at this moment in time. Oh, he killed himself from the backlash. Stepping. Stepping into an enemy consumes a stepping token. The stepping token recharges when Haroona attacks Ascendants, defeats them, or performs takedowns. While stepping, Haroona can control an enemy as long as she has energy. The more Haroona moves, the more energy is consumed. Define energy. Do you mean Am?
I see her!
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button, that's why. I pressed the wrong
I'll
button.
get your medicine.
Why are you back there? Why the hell did she go over there?
Don't let your guard down. She is in the vicinity.
This dude needs to stop faffing about.
Blasting us to smithereens!
Well, that was the point, sir.
You're
Wait, where'd Mila go?
Stepping is empowering.
Did
And
Mila
so
run away?
now you find its true danger. And never forget the risk, the cost, Haroona.
Reka,
It's
the
vibrating.
braces.
They indicate the presence of a nearby scribing.
Scribing?
Bottles in a sea of am, left behind by past questers for the benefit of future generations. I will show you how to find it. Try peeking into the fold.
I see small specks of am flowing.
Follow them. They will lead you to the scribing.
Okay, this is a very disconcerting view. Inside this jug? Yes. No.
Scribings come in two
No.
kinds. The first kind is represented by the Sahim symbol for the three bodies. They allow one to draw more am from the fold. The second symbolizes the tree of life. They increase one's life force.
It's this thing. FYI. What do I do with it? Oh, maybe it's behind it. Hold up. Oh, here.
It would be wise to keep an eye out for both kinds.
The three bodies scribing found. Haroona's arm has increased. Okay. Was that more enemies? Yes. Yes, it is. I have no cover.
Haroona,
What?
Stay on your toes.
Oh, am I meant to progress that way? I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. What is she Haroonaing me for? I did what I came here to do. Now I've got to go back and try not to die.
one foot in front of the other, child. Remember stepping. Use it to gain the upper hand.
I will. I just gotta get
Nothing
closer.
yet.
Half the camp is spotting me.
Ready for anything.
What was that?
Ah! Oh, did I kill the other person? Yay! Anyway, we had a letter. I'm going to read it. That's not the right button. Actually, collectibles could be accessed from there, but we're here now. Documents number 3. Oh, that means we've missed one already. Oh no, that's the structure. Oh, it's at the structure maybe. I don't know. I don't understand. And that's okay. Mr. Lichter, our survey engineers report that, in order to establish an operations camp, we have no choice but to tap into the oasis or any other reservoirs yet to be discovered. Our digging machines are ready to break ground at a moment's notice. While I understand this was not part of the initial planning and delays us by a few weeks, the potential benefits outweigh our current logistics of transporting water and other resources by desert convoy, both laborious and dangerous. As always, I am at your disposal should you require more details. Gillian Bernstein, Ascendant Engineer, First Tier. Why is Ascendant not capitalized? Anyway, I didn't finish looking for loot, although since I found another letter here, I don't really think there'll be much loot here. What does this do? Oh, I'm supposed to destroy those. Oh, well, I missed the one back across the way. I thought it was like a thing I was using to kill enemies. So it was like, well, the enemies are dead. I need to interact with that. Whoops. Alright.
Haroona,
What? Is it because I keep running into you? Well, don't get in my way. I can't climb. Never mind.
There's something strange about this piece. Like a glint off the corner of my eye. Or a faint echo.
Okay, recall
Do you
events.
hear that?
echoes, vibrations from a distant past, recorded into the stone by the fold, like sound on a wax cylinder. As your connection to the fold grows stronger, you will become more sensitive to them.
Cool, because I like hearing the screams of people of ages past.
Haroona, we must make haste.
No, we must be cautious.
We're nearing the hornet's nest. Now is the time to keep silent.
Silent like a stone.
Okay, I can keep silent.
I can't keep silent, I lied.
Are they in the tent or behind the tent? I think they're behind the tent. Oh, they are so not behind the tent.
These almost look like commandments.
Wasn't sure which way he was facing.
Be good right now. Should have kept my eye on that flask.
She said to be silent. We're not pushing that button.
I gotta find a way to get a full 8 hours. Get these damn nightmares to stop.
It's so tempting, but I cannot. Go away, man. Ish. That way. You are not making this easy for me. I can never tell when I'm close enough, by the way, so I just keep spamming R3.
Come.
She's just confident there are no enemies in the
Digging
vicinity.
up the past and meddling with concepts that are beyond their comprehension. I doubt we can stay hidden for much longer. Remember to leverage the lessons I've taught you.
I won't let you down, Rekka. The sandstorm is getting worse.
My focus, Haroona, will be all right.
You're not wrong, Rekka. We're all gonna see the better.
Sweet Jesus!
Hey, what's that all about?
Yeah, but it was entertaining. You look like you have a gun. I don't like that, sir. I'd very much like to kill you as well, but I need you to turn around for that, alas.
Something strange is happening.
Yes, yes it is. You are not wrong, sir.
What we're after.
Let's watch each other's backs.
Well, they're very injured. I guess you must have been the one I attacked earlier. Or is that your detection meter? Can't tell.
Another body here!
Yep, there is indeed another body there. And you're going to go with them in just a sec. I almost couldn't get you because you were too close to the staircase and I couldn't get behind you. And oh my, that's a storm.
Rekka! Rekka! I can't see you!
Be calm, child. Peek into the fold and follow my shade.
Okay. It's not really my recommended method of traversal, but if that's what you want me to do.
You have me. Keep me in sight.
I can't go any faster than this because we're in a sandstorm. I don't think I can go very fast while peeking into the fade anyway. Sorry, the fold. Peeking into the fold. Convenient. Okay, do I have to crouch to take this person out? Gonna do it anyway. I'm not supposed to be taking people out, apparently. Well, sorry. Sheesh. I was trying to clear the way for myself. You do know these people are going to come in behind us and kill us all because you didn't clear the way. Doesn't seem to care. So if she doesn't need shade braces, why do I? Is it just because it makes it easier
That's right. You have it, child.
to channel it? To channel
We
the
need to
arm?
find some cover.
I thought you said we had to make use of the
It's a
storm.
good thing you were there to guide me.
Yes. Though some things we must do without guidance.
Hey,
I've done plenty of life on my own.
I know this, child, of course. But life sends your compass spinning many times. You must be able to find what realigns it.
That's easy. My compass points to you.
Aw.
Stay low, Haroona.
Unusual activity on the perimeter. What?
But I want to get over
in
there.
front of the other, child.
How do I get over there? Must I do it from their side? Ooh.
A site like this doesn't get picked by accident.
Oh my god.
They tell me anything.
We may have to go in guns blazing. I did not anticipate this clusterfuck.
Checking it out. This is getting weird. She's here! Where's
Tried to
the
dodge.
coward?
Tried to dodge. Oh, that was so not the right button. Not all work with that. What are you even focusing on, girl? Oh! Well, that doesn't help me at all. Well, that is...
Now the last hunt begins.
How? Oh! I can just smash through barrels, apparently. Sure. It says I'm still in combat, though. Who am I in combat with? That's fair. Still know who I'm in combat with him. Who I'm in combat with, but fair.
Are you coming?
Kill everybody? Yes. Who am I in combat with?
Now, we find a way out of this cave. Let us keep moving.
The hooded figures. Are they the unknown nine? The nine. They were Sahin, weren't they? Reka?
The Nine were said to be the wisest among the Sahin, though some would say they represented the very hubris that led to their downfall. They believed they could stare down the cycles of destruction. Now there is hardly a speck of dust in all the world that doesn't rest above their people's remains. In the end, fear got the better of them.
What were they afraid of?
What we all fear. The end.
All these strange shapes in the earth must have had a purpose.
Yes. We've just forgotten.
I'm not in combat. God damn it. I have a question though. The skill points, the things I pick up, are they the only way that I level and get abilities?
We must make haste.
Because that's gonna suck if I keep missing some. Because I'm not really looking for them.
My god. That storm destroyed so much.
And
Oh.
yet, you passed through it.
Poor Crane.
The same hooded figures. What Vincent is after? Does it have to do with...
Now is the time to remember that you are only tagging along.
But Reka?
No
How
more
do
questions.
Oh, I just walk towards it and she grabs it automatically. Okay, cool.
Face! Got under my goggles!
Good then.
Bye. That sucks. Sand getting under your goggles? Ugh.
Let's go, child.
I don't even need to be silent about it. Because they're just too distracted by the sandstorm.
Good night.
Sorry. I get no XP for your death, I don't think. But it's better that than having you coming up behind me later. Heard you a mile away. lost a few frames there. So I should check if it was a side area I could access. No, not really. That's a lot of people. Is this your Vincent?
What is this place?
Cursed ground. You will have to stay here.
But I...
You promised to follow my instructions. Do you remember what I told you when I gave you this? Don't mind them. Do you remember?
You told me that is a symbol of family.
Of being part of something larger than yourself.
Rekka, what's going on?
Someone is rapping on a door that should never been opened. Remember what I told you. I'm always here.
She knows she's dying. Fantastic. Self-awareness is the first step.
Rekka!
And they just let her walk forward.
Reka! So nice of you to join us.
What
You
are
are
you
rather
doing, Vincent?
flamboyantly dressed.
Has the society finally given in to you?
Haven't you heard? The Leap Year Society is dead. Surely you felt it. We are the Ascendants.
So you've won. And you have this army, all these trinkets, and a whole world of Quaestors at your disposal. And it's not enough. You still have to come here. And for what? A little bit of power?
Is that what you think this is? A power grab? You of all people should be able to see. This is about so much more than power.
What you've seen has changed you, Vincent. I can see it in your eyes.
It has opened my eyes.
Oh, you are the smartest of all of them, and still you don't understand.
I understand more than you realize. The cycle is starting again. Our world is dying. The suffering will be so immense it will corrode the very fiber of being.
There's a better path, Vincent.
How many millennia has that path failed? How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine? I know you understand me. I know you've asked yourself this very question. I know who you are.
She's one of the
Then you
nine.
know why I've come.
Of course. You've come because I knew just what to do to bring you here. Now, we can't do this the easy way. Or
Such wasted potential. But I suppose this is how the world turns. All right then.
Ah, so the red stops her from stepping. Oh, that is shitty ass quality. He's got his own braces. Oh, could you? Oh. Stop! People suck.
Rekka!
Why couldn't you just do what you're told and stay back? Because now you've guaranteed that she's
Run.
going to die. At least she was smart enough to take his word for it and not just try to attack him by herself when she clearly can see that it's overwhelming force. Thank you, Haroona, having a moment of intelligence.